Welcome back, coin collectors. Today, we're diving deep into the world of the 1968 1-cent coin. If you're a collector, or just curious about whether a penny in your pocket could be worth a small fortune, this is the video for you. So, stick around as we uncover the history, key features, and potential value of this coin. Let's see if that 1968 penny is worth more than a cent. First, let's talk a bit about this coin's background. The 1968 1-cent coin was struck by the United States Mint, just a few years after the Coinage Act of 1965. This act was significant as it adjusted the metal content of coins due to a shortage of silver. However, the penny remained the same, mostly copper. That's important because copper's value impacts the value of these coins even today. A 1968 penny weighs 3.11 grams and is made of 95% copper and 5% zinc. Now, let's take a closer look at what makes the 1968 penny so interesting. There are actually three main varieties of the 1968 1-cent coin, those minted in Philadelphia, Denver, and San Francisco. The Philadelphia pennies lack a mint mark, while Denver and San Francisco pennies bear a D or S mark, respectively. The San Francisco pennies in particular are sought after by collectors because 1968 was one of the first years that the S mint mark appeared on circulating pennies after a long hiatus. Collectors look for these mint marks because some varieties can be rare, and rare often means valuable. But mint marks aren't the only factor that affects a 1968 penny's value. Sometimes, the way the coin was struck can create unique characteristics or errors that increase its value. For example, double die errors or off-center strikes are highly collectible. Double die errors, where the coin design appears doubled, can significantly increase a coin's value. If you find a 1968 penny with a visible doubling in the text or on Lincoln's profile, you could have something really special. So, how much can a 1968 penny be worth? Well, in circulated condition, these coins usually hold just their face value, which is 1 cent. However, if you have an uncirculated or high-grade coin, especially one graded by a reputable grading service like PCGS or NGC, the value goes up. A 1968 penny in top mint condition could fetch anywhere from a few dollars to over $100 at auction. A double-die 1968 penny could be worth hundreds depending on the grade and visibility of the doubling. How can you tell if your coin is in good condition? Well, collectors look for coins with minimal wear, a clear strike, and a full design with no major scratches. Look especially at Lincoln's face and the words, "In God We Trust." If these details are crisp, you might have a higher grade coin on your hands. Something else to consider, 1968 pennies are mostly copper, unlike modern pennies, which have a copper coating over a zinc core. Since copper is more valuable, a 1968 penny actually has intrinsic value just from its metal content. As of now, the copper alone in an old penny could be worth more than 1 cent, though it's technically illegal to melt down US pennies for their metal. Before we wrap up, here are a few quick tips if you're looking to get into coin collecting or are just curious about the value of your own pennies. First, store your coins in a cool, dry place to prevent corrosion. Second, consider having high-quality or rare pennies graded by a professional service, that can significantly increase their resale value. Lastly, if you're looking to sell, research online auction sites or reputable coin dealers to get the best price for your coins. And that's it for today's deep dive into the 1968 penny. Remember, even the smallest coins can sometimes hold big surprises. Check your change, look for those mint marks, and who knows, you might have a little treasure in your hands. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell for more coin collecting tips and insights. Thanks for watching, and happy hunting.